What's good, my dudes? We're at Mount Eliza skate park. We're going to do something a little bit different today. Also, look at this. I got a brand new fisheye for my camera. The only problem is the microphone you probably can't see, which you can see probably right now, gets in the way because this fisheye is that wide that it just picks up my microphone. So I'm going to have to pick up a new microphone probably today, if not sometime this week, because I want to use this fisheye. The only problem is you can see it a little bit at the end, but I'm still going to use it in today's video purely because it's brand new and I want to use it. But we're going to do a scooter check today with this little beast that I made. Asher painted that, you guys already know if you watched my previous video. Asher painted this one. We got it together there. I've got some brand new parts. I did start filming a video 2 days ago, but it ended up raining when I was away at a sale in Mafra, and I just didn't do anything with the footage. So I'm going to start fresh. We're going to do a scooter check. Everything's going to be sweet. Connor's got a fresh scooter as well. Looks good. Let's get it. So I'm going to sit right behind me. It might be a little bit noisy because I am sitting this camera down on the rail, and it is a pretty gloomy day. I also do sound pretty terribly. I am a little bit sick, so I apologize in advance for my terrible, croaky, probably squeaky voice that you're going to hear throughout this video. But we're going to get right into it, starting off with the fresh custom painted deck. This is a custom paint job that Asher did. You guys, like I said before, would have seen it in the video, but it is the new Urban Art. The square front, square back. I think it's a V3. I don't actually know the correct name for it. Sorry guys. There's just so many names for the decks they have, but this one is 5 inches wide by 22.5 inches long. I was going to leave the dropouts here black, but I decided just to paint over them, but I'll probably just spray them black to make them look that little bit better. But this is my all-time favorite deck I've ever rode. Like, hands down, it's my favorite. The only thing that beats this one is the native for 5.0s, just with the circle back end, the little pegs you can put in there. But this is hands down my favorite deck. I've been waiting for one of these for a long time. Finally got one. I've also got one at home. Connor got himself one, and one of the homies, Snowy, also got hooked up as well, which is really sick. Give me 1 second, I'm going to adjust my camera. Alrighty, we're good. My camera was literally falling back because the rail is that waxed. But the thing I like most about this deck, the concave is really nice about it as well. But it has just a massive amount of blunt room right here. It is really good for blunts. I can't do blunt grinds, but I can do a lot of blunt stoles. But I want to get into the grind side of things. I'm just not that good at the grind. It just grips for me. Don't know what it is. But moving on from that, we've got the AO grip tape, as you guys can see right here. It's really nice. It's already dirty as crap. I don't know what it is. As soon as I get grip tape, it just gets so dirty. I look at other people's grip tape. It's always black and nice and looks good. Mine's just always got dust and crap all over it, which really is frustrating. You guys know I don't even run a brake. We're just going to run that brakeless stuff. Brakes only slow you down. Shout out to my boy Lockie at Scooter Hut. Favorite joke to tell him when at work. Moving on to the wheels. The wheels we have, they are a no-name China brand wheel. They are 28mm wide by 110mm. My camera's moving again. Stop it. Can you not? What are you doing? Oh no! I just broke. Oh. We're gonna have to stop that. Alright. I'm gonna have to hand you off to Connor. Connor's gonna have to film me. Because as you guys can see, I just broke my stupid Gorilla Pod. Give me 1 sec. As you guys can see, my Gorilla Pod did break. Like, that is just devastating. First, I get a fisheye. It's too damn wide for my microphone, so I'm gonna have to go out and buy a different microphone. Then my Gorilla Pod breaks. That's frustrating. Really frustrating. Well, that can go over there. That can just do whatever it wants to do. Continuing on with this scooter check. Anyone that's had one of these decks might have problems with the back spaces. The first ever one I got, which is the 12mm standard, I actually had a problem with the spaces as well, but I fixed that up. They've actually fixed the spaces system with this scooter as well. So if you get one of the newer ones, you're going to have the new upgraded spaces, which work 10 times better than they originally did. If you guys do lose a little bolt inside here, don't worry. It's all good. If you have your wheel nice and tight, they're going to stay in there. It's going to be all good. Moving on to the headset. We have one half painted headset on the bottom. You can't actually see that. That was actually left in from when Asher painted the scooter. It's a, I believe, tilt set headset. Then on the top we have just a Root Industries or a no-name Chinese brand kind of generic headset, which also has paint in it as well, and it sticks out really high. I need to fix that. The headset caps are a little bit aren't deep enough, so we're gonna have to fix that problem. But it's not good. It's not actually a problem as of now. It just sits up really high, as you guys can see right here. Moving on to the front end of the scooter, we have Aztec. We have the Aztec Anthem forks right here, black on black, very beautiful fork. Nice and light as well. My scooter feels so solid, so nice and so light with all these products on here, especially with this Aztec Anthem forks, one of the lightest forks you can get on the market. And again on the front, the 28mm by 110mm, just generic Chinese build. I actually got it from the Active Out There factory, which is really good. But you guys can see we have barely any room for error on the side. As soon as this wheel starts to flatten out, it's going to be game over. But moving on to the clamp, we have a no-name double clamp here. It's just blacked out, had some logos on there, blacked it out. And then onto the bars here, we have the prototype MP bars. I'm still waiting on my final production pair that are getting shipped to me right now. But these things have lasted me a damn long time. These things are beautiful. Finishing off with the black Ethic grips. These are one of my favourite grips. I'm going to say the Raptor Slims are going to be my favourite grips. The Louis V Slims, they're hands down my favourite grip. But I do like a nice thick grip. The reason I like a nice thick grip is scootering doesn't have any suspension. And what do you want? You want your wrists to be good. So you want to have some sort of support on your wrists, seeing as everything's metal and a little bit of PU on your wheels. The grips are going to counter that. They're going to give you a little bit of sponge, a little bit of suspension, which is really, really good. Scooter check's all done and dusted. I haven't done a scooter check for a long, long time. That was weird for me, but you guys frequently ask me on my Instagram and DMs and stuff like that, sometimes on my YouTube, but that was the scooter check part. We're going to get some clips, head off into Frankston after this, get a new microphone, and then maybe get some more clips somewhere else. We'll see, but let's get right into it. So I hope you enjoyed that little montage there. I'm going to go to the camera store, get a new microphone, because not only is this one stuffed, watch this, ready? Look, it just falls off. It's broken. It's been like that since the day I got it. Let me just put this back on real quick. Yeah, like I said, it's been like that since the day I got it, and it's been really annoying me. And now I can upgrade my microphone because I got the fisheye. I want to upgrade the microphone at the same time. 2-for-1 combo, which is going to be sweet. Then we're going to head off, go to Frankston skate park, I'd say, or Pines or Seaford, somewhere around that area, and then get some fisheye footage because I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you guys enjoy them clips. I hope you guys enjoy my scooter. This thing looks absolutely awesome. Very, very happy with this one right now. But we're off to the camera store. Yo, we got the fish on. We've got the brand new microphone on here, and we're also not at Frankston skate park. We're coming to Seaford skate park. We turned into Frankston. It was very busy. A lot of tape people there. Ain't trying to mess with that. We come to Seaford. Whew, no one's here. So this is the first time I've actually properly used my fisheye, so I'm going to be a little bit weird with it. It doesn't have autofocus or manual focus, so if I'm out of focus, that's probably why. And if you guys didn't know, TDG, the store that I own and run, TDG Scooters, we're doing a giveaway for the next 5 weeks. 5 weeks of giveaways in the next coming weeks is going to be super sick. The first one was announced 2 days ago. It was the Lucky Complete that I previously rode and did a review on. You're going to get the exact scooter that I rode in the exact same condition, nice and scratched up. The scooter's still in perfectly good condition, besides the scratches obviously. It only was ridden for 1 day. I'm very rough with my scooter, so it is very, very, very heavily scratched. Like I said, nothing like a bit of permanent mark I won't fix. But number one of the giveaway, we're going to be giving away a couple of decks, a couple of wheels, a couple of pairs of forks, that kind of stuff. The last giveaway we are doing is the one you're going to want to get in on. It's the best, it is super sick, but we're at Seaford. We've got the fisheye on. This thing is nice and sick. Look at that, I'm so close, you guys don't understand. My nose is like touching this. It's so weird, I haven't had a fisheye that's decent for a long, long time. Look at them blue clouds, I can see everything. I got the flip out flip that screen on right now. Connor, let's just get a little bit cool right now. We're gonna fix this up. Alright, we're gonna tighten this up. We're gonna get a clip. Get it. Get it, son. Oh, that was so bad.
I didn't even know what happened.
Oh, we're turning. Why is that turning? That was bad on my behalf and Connor's behalf, so we're gonna redo that one real quick. You guys already know how it's about to go down. Connor and I, well mostly Connor probably, are about to get some footage. I'm going to film Connor, trying to do my best to try and get in the filming groove. I haven't really filmed with this camera. I like my big HVX zoom camera. That is sick, but the fisheye on this one is going to make it so good for filming. So I'm going to have the big zoom camera and this nice super wide fisheye. But, you want to stack clips?
Yeah.
Let's stack some clips.
I need a piece first.
Alright, go hang a leak real quick. Well, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed that little fisheye montage there. It was cool to break out the fisheye and actually use it for the first time. I didn't want to just go to a spot and expect to use it straight up because I need to get a little bit of use. I'm going to continue to film stuff like this of people in the coming videos just so I get extra use to the fisheye. But if you guys did enjoy this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe. Do that kind of good stuff. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.